Stop right there. That's as far as you go. Nice to see you again, old 3 and 9. Not. Oh, and you guys brought along Paradise's little plaything, too.
You guys suck, you know that? Do you have any idea how long it took to get Marduk off our backs?
Haven't got a clue, and frankly, I don't give a shit. Whole thing sounds like a you problem to me.
For your sake, I hope you never call me that again.
I figured we'd cross paths with you two sooner or later.
Really wish we didn't, though. The people from Melchior's garden are nasty.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I won't. I hate being lumped in with that Uggo. I'll give him one thing, though. That last little act he made us take part in was wicked fun.
Is she talking about the thing Swin mentioned?
You're referring to his final order, right? The one where he told you all to kill each other?
The very same. It was an all-day, all-night party of death and evisceration.
We spent all 24 hours murdering our comrades, who we worked with just the day before, in cold blood.
The Overseer's orders are absolute. If you don't want to die at the hands of another, you kill them.
There was no need for infiltration, scheming, sneaking, or reporting.
In that sense, it was way less of a pain than our usual missions.
All we had to do was kill, and then kill again.
We killed and then killed some more.
And more, and more, and more, and more, and more.
And more. We killed until the only ones left standing were me and Yorda.
Hold on a minute! Why would you go along with something so awful?
What the hell are you two smiling for?
Sorry about that. I sorta got lost in my own world for a sec. That whole thing was a blast, wasn't it, Yorda?
For sure. It was pretty awesome. I'll be real for a sec. Every single one of them annoyed the crap out of me. The other kids, the pig-headed teachers, and the freak show overseers. They all had it coming.
You said it. It was so cathartic to finally snuff them out for good. Best day ever! If only I got to kill Melchior myself. That would have been the cherry on top of the slaughter sundae!
They're completely insane.
I get it now. I understand why you call yourselves the Garden's greatest masterpieces.
Well, I definitely won't argue at that point. To be honest, I feel kinda sorry for them.
No doubt the Gardens trained and raised the other children they kidnapped to be this way. I can't even imagine what these two have been through over the years.
Hey, screw off. Save your pity for someone else. If you thought we were kidnapped by the Gardens, then you're dead wrong.
Ix and I had been there for as long as we could remember. It was basically our home, in a way. Although I wasn't too attached. We did tear it to bits, after all.
This whole thing is just our way of life. We've never once questioned it. And besides, why would we do anything different when we've got these sweet toys to play with?
A sphere? And a sword?
No way! This has gotta be some sick freaking joke!
A nuclear weapon.
Is that a Peyron, the Sword of Divine Darkness? That's the artifact that Dante's person used.
How did you get that?
The Gralsritter told us that the sword had gone missing. So they stole it!
I was under the assumption Almada only manufactured 2 nuclear weapons. But could they...
I get it now. That's the lead Elaine was talking about. We thought Almada's legacy only involved the pieces of the 8th Genesis. But that isn't the case, is it?
Ding, ding, ding! You got it! Except Almada didn't get their grubby little hands on this 3rd nuclear weapon. This is a prototype that was recreated in the 13 factories.
Just like the Aurora that was brought to the condemned sector.
As for the sword, we just swiped it off the people who were transporting it to Arteria.
Harwood must have arranged for the nuclear weapons recreation. I bet the professor also had a hand in it.
But they shouldn't be able to detonate it, right? Correct. No matter how similar the recreation, it's still very much incomplete. Dante's was only able to detonate the other prototype weapon by hitting the explosive lens with his sword. However, that sword can only be used by someone from the royal bloodline, so it should be impossible.
Wanna walk that back, maid lady? The bearded boss man gave us the A-OK to detonate this bad boy. I hear it's the most destructive force in the history of Zemuria. I've just been dying to know what it's like. Though, if we use it, Yorda and I might have to kiss our bright, murder-filled futures goodbye.
I should be able to get us out of here with my power, but we'd be cutting it real close. It's definitely a gamble. That said, as long as Ix and I are together to the end, I don't really care how or when I die.
Ah, but I have an ace up my sleeve. Teleportation. Still, I'd place my odds of survival at 30%, but the thrill of the gamble is irresistible.
This isn't a game, you know! We won't let you do it!
Yeah. There's something more to this than meets the eye.
Secure the weapon!
We can't have a repeat of what happened to Cray Village!
Ha! Come at us, you old farts! We're gonna blow you sky high!
That's the price you pay for tricking us. Get ready to die.
I'll take you on.
Get ready for the fireworks show to end all fireworks shows!
Hey, Ix. Let's do our thing.
You know you're
It's
just
go
wasting your
time.
time, right?
Give them your all!
You think you're hot shit, huh?
This game
All you
limiter
on this.
unlocked!
Have some more.
Yorda!
Ix. Let's begin. Emerge from the darkness and defile the light. Pandemonium! Harbinger!
Do your worst! Now!
It's go time!
Now! Engaging shield!
It's all you!
I'll cut you up. Dirge Blade. You're up.
There's nowhere to run! Okata Integra!
We'll pay for that.
Activating skip.
Wow.
No!
In business.
Get away!
Boost gauge
Keep
limit
moving,
crush.
Van!
Give them your all!
Crap.
Nice. Moving on up.
I won't stop here! I've powered up!
Weapon secured!
Okay, I can get that explosive lens off it in a jiffy!
No fair! Go easy on us. We're just kids!
You took both of us down at the same time. Guess that means you saw right through our plan.
How do you like that, you shitty little brats?
When we saw the sword resonate with the lens, we knew we couldn't leave anything up to chance.
Yeah, If we hesitated, you would have detonated it for sure.
I thought the only people who could wield that blade were those from the old royal family, the Eldarion bloodline. Its only surviving member was Gerard Dantes, whose real name was Gerard Eldarion. Let's hear it. What's your connection to him?
Huh? Van, does that mean you think they're...
Yeah, it's hard to tell based on our looks, that's for sure. Did you know that the members of the Gardens were given numbers and code names based on the minor arcana? Well, our code name was special.
And that code name was Double E. We inherited it from our father. The E stands for Eldarion, obviously. Kinda dumb that we had to share the same stupid letter just 'cause we're twins, but whatever.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Are you really Gerard Dante's children?
Yeah, but only by blood. It's not like we ever met the guy.
Don't think he was really a family man. I'm not that fussed about it, though. I don't care about anything. Well, except for Ix, anyway.
It all happened back when he was still a high priest within the cult. The royal bloodline of Eldarion was on the brink of extinction. So, the cult picked some random woman to be his mistress and had her bear his kids.
The cult went under a few years after, and then Dantes went into hiding. Luckily for us, we got dragged off to the gardens right after. To be honest, today was the first time I've ever given a crap about my bloodline.
Same! Blowing them to smithereens sounded fun! Plus, how many people get to say, I'm the chosen one?
Huh? What are you even saying?
You two really are screwed up in the head.
The more we peer in, the darker their minds appear to be.
I mean, we were born in a cult and raised in an assassin organization. I don't know what you expected. Man, it's crazy to think about how much lasting damage those groups have caused, even after they were wiped off the map. Hey, old 3 and 9, I've got a question for you. You gonna keep chasing the delusion of finding happiness? You know you can't run from your past. It has a way of catching up to you.
Shut up. And FYI, we're not running from our pasts. Also, I don't take lectures from losers. Guess all that talk of you being the garden's greatest masterpieces was just that. Talk.
Come again?
You are so full of it.
The cult and the gardens are over and done with. Their chapters have drawn to a close, and the pain and abuse they incurred have ended with it. The nuclear weapon was just a cheap little toy Harwood got from the professor, right? The real question is, what is he? Or rather, what was the cult trying to accomplish here?
That's a scary question, given what they already did to you and Catra.
If there's still something here he's after, then there's a good chance it's related to something the cult left unfinished.
Your guess is as good as mine. We don't really care what the old man's up to. We're just hired hands. He's right down the path over there, so why don't you go ahead and ask him yourself?
Are already back on their feet?
Are you serious? What is with you people and running away?
We're kind of beat. You wore us down pretty good. We did what we were told, so we're gonna bounce. Oh, right. I forgot this whole thing was a test.
Yeah, and we probably flunked it big time. Oh well, at least we had fun. I seriously doubt you could put a stop to the boss's plan at this point, but hey, maybe you'll prove me wrong. Anyway, later, losers!
They slipped away yet again.
Ugh, those two are something else, all right.
You said it. I'm just glad we dealt with them now rather than later. We'll do something about the disabled nuke after all's said and done. For now, we should head further in.
Right. We need to put a stop to the Oathbreakers' plans, whatever they may be.
We'll not only put a stop to it, we're going to tear it to shreds. That way, we can bury the past. For good.
Now you're talking my language.
All right, let's get going then.
Those two are Dante's descendants? I definitely wasn't expecting that.
Well, I don't think we should feel bad for them. Those two are darker than darkness itself.
I do wonder what they meant by test, but we don't have time to think about it.
Right. We've got Harwood to deal with now. To know what the cult left behind, but whatever he's planning to do with it can't be good. We gotta stop it.
Well, what'd you expect?
Art's work best on this enemy! Not done yet! Enemy suppressed! Nice work!
The sky's the limit.
Keep your distance as you're attacking!
Take this!
Let's keep moving ahead.
Attack Art's advice!
Take this down!
Look out!
It's go time!
Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Looks like some good loot. That's what you get.
Not half bad, Aaron.
Boost gauge fully replenished! Don't let her really capable of.
Come back when you're stronger.
Attack Art's advice!
Take it down!
Over. Processing data.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong!
Snooze, you lose.
Keep it up!
Give them your all! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
All you on yes!
There!
Have some more! They're down!
Aaron!
Have some more!
Perfect chance! Now!
My move now!
Give them your all!
Too slow! Nice! That went...
You kicked butt, Van!
Boost gauge fully replenished!
An enemy mob! Wanna clear him out?
Come on, Aaron! So many of them! Look out!
It's go time!
Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Not half bad, Aaron. Eat this!
Watch out for ranged attacks!
Let's get to work!
Don't wait!
Take this! Take this!
Give them your all!
Gotcha! Nice! That went great.
Pretty hot shit.
Not done yet! Attack Art's advice!
Take the stun! Well then, away we go.
Now we're talking. That was tough.
That looks like this.
Take this! It's go time!
Give them your all! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
All you on yes! Sucker!
I can live with this. You were a great help on us.
Keep your distance as you're attacking!
Take it down! Snooze, you lose.
It's go time! You've got this, Agnes!
Might want to boost some art to really hurt!
It should be safer now.
Nice job, Agnes.
Watch out for ranged attacks!
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of!
Down!
Now let's make the first move. Glad that worked out okay.
Attack Art's advice!
Take the stun!
There are so
Enemy
many
mob.
of them! Look
Wanna
out!
clear him out?
It's go time!
Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
Eat this!
Now we can move ahead.
treasure chest?
Why don't we take a short rest?
That hits the spot. Holy shit.
What the heck is that?
It's a light that's rising from below.
Why, hello again, my friends. You're looking less dead than I expected. I was so sure you'd get done in by the Angel, or get blown to smithereens by the nuclear weapon.
Well, I think we were all especially motivated to make you answer for your misdeeds. You hurt our dear friend Katra, and endangered so many lives by bringing that nuclear weapon here.
You also made use of biochemical weapons. Furthermore, you betrayed the Society. You've quite literally turned everyone against you.
So, is that thing behind you what you've been after this whole time?
Indeed. Impressive, is it not? This little sanctuary was a creation of the cult's most wicked lodge. They called it a gate to a concealed world.
A concealed world?
I'm detecting a large spike in spiritual energy. So large, even, that my sensors cannot get a read on its exact quantity.
Are you all right, Fairy? It's there, on the other side. A powerful, malevolent force is staring right at us. The moment we let that thing go free, it's going to consume everything. I can feel it.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
She's not wrong. As you know, Nemeth Island was home to the lodge known as Paradise. Its members became twisted in their pursuit of a lost deity. They arrived at a goal that was similar, yet different from the rest of the cult. That goal was to alter Zemuria itself into a land that was suitable for the advent of their true god.
What do you mean, alter?
He's just spouting nonsense, right?
There are higher planes of existence that human beings are unable to interact with. But by connecting those planes to the real world, you can summon forth higher forms of life. Devils, angels, and malevolent gods. That's not your aim, though, is it? You aren't just trying to summon a higher being. You're trying to turn one into a human.
Bullseye. In fact, I'm utilizing the same personality transference techniques that were performed on you. The Zealous Lodge wasn't just trying to put an angel into a human vessel, oh no. That was merely the first stage of their master plan. Their true objective was to replace the foolish mortals that worshipped Adios with higher beings and transform this rotten world into a true paradise where their god would reside among them. That was their dream, and while it was certainly ambitious, it ultimately never came to fruition.
Really? That's what this was all about?
You've gotta be kidding me. Those poor kids went through all that pain and suffering? For the sake of some insane delusion?
That's right. Although, I would argue that insanity is purely subjective. Regardless, I don't believe their approach was wrong, per se. But the purge operation razed their ambitions to the ground. But ironically, it also planted a small seed of chaos. A trace of the cultists' obsession with their false god and their deep-seated resentment of those who foiled their plans remained. Not only that, but the many regrets of their victims endured after their deaths, leaving a stain that could never be blotted out. The flurry of emotions drew the attention of the higher beings, and thus a small crack into their realm manifested, and that crack was split wide open by yours truly. I put on a harrowing production, not unlike Horacion's death game, which caused those dormant emotions to bubble to the surface. Powerful traumatic feelings reemerged, and the higher beings are attracted to negative emotions like a moth to a flame. The result is what you see before you. Now all that's left is to pry open the lid with this.
A Genesis fragment!
Oh, shit!
It's breaking free!
If it passes through the gate, we're done for. This island, no, the entire continent, we'll be overrun by creatures more monstrous than anything we saw in Pandemonium.
Are you serious?
That won't happen. The fragment's the key. As long as we can pry it from his hands, we'll be in the clear.
In other words, we just need to kick his butt!
Right. If that's what it takes, let's do it.
You want to fight me, do you? Didn't your parents teach you not to play with poison? Don't forget that I'm still the fourth Anguis. By challenging me, you've dug your own graves.
Deploying shards!
It's been an age since I felt so excited.
You got this!
Get up your... Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
I won't fight. But I can't say the same for them.
I won't lose!
Let's stay on the offensive.
There!
Thanks, pal.
Aaron!
Yes, yes. Fabulous work. Keep it up.
Take him down, kitty!
Do better.
The floor's yours, Van!
Give him your all!
Too slow! Don't screw with me!
Activating skill.
You've got this, Agnes!
Some more!
It's time!
Gotcha!
I think I'll try this.
What's this?
Engaging shield!
I won't fight, but I can't say the same
Bring
for
it
them.
on!
Full boost! Go all out!
Let's party!
Boost gauge limiter removed!
Relax.
Make it count, Aaron!
Easy now. I'm not looking to ruffle any
Keep it up,
feathers.
it's working! There! You're next, Agnes!
Take your because it's showtime. You've been cordially invited to see Umbra Noden. Now relax and enjoy the show.
There! Make it count, Aaron!
Nice hit.
Here goes!
Activating shield!
You're open! They're on their knees!
All you, Agnes!
One stick coming right up! Let's finish this now!
On it!
It's go time!
Give them your all!
A perfect end to a perfect battle.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
That's how it goes.
I did it! The more experience I gain, the more capable I'll become.
Well, what'd you expect?
I've got it! Now we can... It's getting bigger!
Oh, come on!
No. Harwood must have pushed it well past critical mass.
What are you doing?
Van! Everyone! I'll need your help! I don't care if it's with shards or some other trick. We have to find a way to close the gate. We're putting an end to paradise. Once and for all!
Sounds good to me. I'm ready to close the book on that damn cult for good.
Once we finish this, Mr. Salesian can finally rest easy.
It's not working!
No! Do we not have enough power?
We're so close! Are those lingering emotions really that strong? Cross.
Did you forget about the rest of us? I want to help too. That way, no one will ever have to suffer like I did.
Believe in yourself, like we believe in you, Ren. You're so much stronger than you know.
Hang in there, Ren. We're right here with you.
Yeah!
The malevolent force is gone!
Guess that means we won.
Yeah.
Yes! We did it, Ren! Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just so happy. Thank you, Agnes. And thank you all too.
Congratulations. Splendid work. You actually managed to completely close it off. You even snatched my little nest egg away. Looks like my entire plan just went up in smoke. My crimes just aren't working out like they used to. Perhaps it's time for me to turn a new leaf. I could try giving the fixer thing a shot.
Yeah, like anyone would give you a request.
You're in surprisingly good spirits. I thought you'd be more upset about your plan falling to pieces.
On the contrary, I quite enjoy seeing my schemes blow up in such spectacular fashion. I'm not the sort of criminal who insists that everything must go my way. That just isn't my style. I've learned that things never go the way I expect with you kids. And that's why I like you so much.
Well, stop liking us. Seriously.
There's something I don't understand. You did all this, betrayed the society, and tried to carry out the cult's unfulfilled plan. But for what?
I'm pretty curious about that part myself. I knew you brought some cult members into the gardens, but I didn't think you were tight with them. I want to know, what were you hoping to achieve with all this?
I wasn't seriously trying to fulfill the DG cult's desire, if that's what you were thinking. Far from it. I found myself loathing them once I learned that the little girl I once knew was still being dragged down by what they did to her.
No! That wasn't me! That wasn't me! Cross, where are you? Please come back!
One of my crimes was indirectly forming the gardens. And, as you said, I brought members of the cult into the fold. When a crime of mine is over and done with, I like to put it out of my mind completely before I start thinking up my next one. Then I saw that she was still suffering from the pain they engendered, and thus my concentration was shot.
You did all of this to help Ren get over her trauma?
I guess that fits your MO.
Well, if you're expecting any gratitude from me, I'm afraid you will be very disappointed. The fact remains that you forcibly reopened old wounds and pushed this whole plan onto me without my knowledge or consent.
Yeah, that's right! And you nearly killed us all with your biochemical weapons and that nuke!
Lest we forget what you did to Mr. Silesian. Your behavior here was unquestionably self-serving.
Somehow, I doubt helping Super Schoolgirl out was your #1 priority here.
Dear me. Try to do one good deed and this is how they treat you. Ah well, I've played my part, so I'll pass the baton.
Behind us!
Ah, too bad. I was hoping we would take you out in one fell swoop.
LP! It's the Grendel Zolga! Oh, that thing looks terrifying!
I had heard it was fearsome, but this is something else.
If that monster is here, then that must mean...
You bastard! You were plotting with them this whole time?!
Only up to this point. This place brings back so many memories.
The Garden Master!
You're the one who showed up in Aramis's underground.
So he's the supposed ringleader of the Gardens?
Our contract is complete. Your assistance was most appreciated, Oathbreaker. Now kindly leave the stage.
The floor is all yours. What you do from here is none of my concern. So I'm curious whether your scheme will play out like you think it will. Should make for an interesting watch.
I wasn't prepared to go through another fight. Are you ready for round 2, Van?
Don't have much of a choice, do I? Guess this is the second time you've seen me pull this trick. Mare!
Finally came out of hiding, Now then, I'm going to give you both a little dose of payback for what happened in Edith. I will make you all beg for mercy!
Oh, P.
Her memories, they have been... No, this isn't the time for that. You ready, Van?
You bet your ass I am! Do it!
Alrighty then, start well! The Grendel's all yours!
Very impressive.
Been a minute since I pulled out this form. Last time was at the garrison.
Yes. But we have more people with us now.